Okay, hey, welcome back for another episode of More to the Story. I am Farron Moore.
I'm to hear more. You already know what's going on. It's your boy popping in the building. The city's represent. Okay,
relax.
all right.
Okay.
So
All of that.
you
All
get
of that.
so
Got a
excited.
special guest in the building, ladies and
Special
gentlemen.
guest in the building.
Shirtless. Illinois owned.
Damn
Illinois
fool
now.
extraordinaire.
From Detroit. You know what I'm saying? From the D.
Yeah, from
You know
the
what I'm
D.
saying? You know what I'm saying? Out here rep stop.
What up,
Flex.
though?
Why are you flexing?
Look at
I'm
him.
relaxed. What are you talking about,
Ladies
flexing?
and gentlemen, the internet phenom,
He could not
Mr.
possibly.
I am
himself.
so relaxed.
Mr. Spice Adams is in the building. Bah, 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 bah.
Hey, what's going on
Oh
to
my
here?
God.
You're going to have an aneurysm. You gonna have, do you want
Or
to?
shit himself.
Oh, shit himself. Do you want to
Either
tell
one.
the people why you shirtless or?
Well, I lost the bet to Brennan Edwards. He's a pretty good table tennis ping pong player. And I thought I was better than him. I thought he was all top.
Now, before y'all started
But he
playing, when
wasn't.
y'all were
He's really
wheeling the
good.
tables over there, what did I say?
You said he was pretty good, but the bet had already happened
I
at
hear
that
you.
point.
I
so
hear you.
the
I
bet
know.
was whoever lost had to take their shirt off and do like everyday activities.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm
your
glad it
shirt
was
off.
you. I don't want to see Brenna's nipples. And I have always seen. I've been exposed to yours from the internet. I couldn't
That's
handle
true.
Brenna. I'm
Yeah.
sober. I can't. I ain't had nothing to eat all day. I'm juicing for the next 3 days. I couldn't do that. I would have
Aw,
threw
don't
up in
do
my all
friend.
bowel. It would have been all bowel in my mouth if I had seen that.
So needless to
Don't
say, I
do friend
lost.
like that.
Yeah.
I lost.
You got a little back
I got
sweat,
double
too?
digit though. I
Yeah.
got double. Oh man, ping pong, man. You know,
You
barely
moving
be
around,
moving.
man.
Barely.
If you play about 4-5 games, man,
No,
you
you
can
really be
burn
sweating in ping
a couple
pong.
hundred calories.
Because
No,
you never.
I'm
It's
talking
like,
about, he said he got double digits, and I'm like, well,
Oh, yeah.
barely.
That's respectable. You get double digits.
10.
We went
It's
to
not
21.
like you got like 12.
We went to 21. I could if we went by twos. I could have got 12 easily. There wasn't no walking apart for him though. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You
didn't
At
make
one
it
point,
easy?
it was like 8-5.
Even though his score is more than double yours, you didn't make it easy?
Yeah, it was. It just sound better than what it really is.
does it? It sounds pretty bad.
Yeah.
It sounds
I
pretty
lost. I lost.
bad. It
Yeah.
happens.
I lost.
It happens to the best
You
of
know?
us, man.
And I'm a
Yeah.
man of my word. You know, I'm here doing a podcast with the shirt off,
Yeah. And
Yeah.
then he took your
not
shirt.
flexing
so
at all.
He took
Mind
your
you.
shirt, so
He
you
did.
couldn't put it
He
back
did
on
take-
if you
yeah.
wanted to.
Yeah, not flexing at all. At all.
I don't like
This
it.
is just you don't.
I
like
don't
it?
like
Okay,
it.
okay.
I don't
You
like
asked
it
for
at
this,
all.
man.
No,
You asked for
not
this.
for the flex.
You
You
asked-
like you grab
on,
a pack
dog.
of bologna and just squished it in your hands.
Come on,
That's
dog.
what
Look
that
at
looks
these.
like.
The cameras, man. Woo, this angle, the
Here's
lighter.
the thing. Here's the
Telling
thing.
you.
So stupid.
She's too far in to go anywhere.
See,
So
this
she
Yeah.
has
is
to
what
stay
she
and has
signed
to
up
deal.
for. This is what she
Yeah.
signed
I
up
know
for.
she didn't
man.
think that. I know she didn't think that.
She loved
She
it.
signed up
No.
for the
You see this?
NFL. She signed up for NFL
Yes.
Spice. This Spice.
This was supposed to be just at home spice, and now the world knows it.
You're
So-
welcome. You're welcome, world.
And the she we are talking about, you are so pretty. That was the first words I said when I walked. I was like, "Oh, you're pretty," and just kept going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My wife
Spice's
is beautiful
wife.
and rude as hell. You understand me?
I am. I
She mean well, but she
double
just a
back
nigga.
is like, yes, hello. My name is.
She a full-fledged nigga. I met her in college. She was shooting dice. And just on her knees, like shooting dice and like snapping afterwards.
Who fading?
Who fading?
Hey, Freckles, you fading?
5 bet. You better bet back. 5-9. 5-9. 5 I do. Bet. All right, boom. She putting her foot on the money and shit.
Oh, nobody move. Nobody
This
move.
nigga's a, hey,
Nobody
she's
move.
a nigga, bro. Got a piece of cardboard against the walls. And the
Me
dice
and
don't
the kid were just talking about that earlier because she was trying to sound all street, and I was like, "Your upbringing, like this, is not even believable." I was like,
Stop.
"Now my ass."
Not the same.
I
Her
be
daddy
having to
was
reel
not
it
the
in.
same.
Her daddy named Squeaky. He sold dope to a lot of my
Squeaky.
uncles.
Squeaky.
And then went to jail for it, and then my uncles took over his trap. And they went to jail, and he got out, he changed his life.
Squeaky. I
He
like
just hasn't
that.
been caught again.
That is also true. That is also very true. Ladies and
Shout
gentlemen, we
out
ain't
to
wasting
Squeaky.
much time because we got Spice Adams here. He's
Yes.
always on very limited time. Spice Adams is the type of person, he'll call you, be like, "Hey man, I'm in town." I'm like, "When you get in town?" He'll be like, 2 minutes ago. Okay, what you gotta do today? I gotta shoot ESPN and I gotta shoot with Food Network. I'm like, well, do you have an hour? I got an hour right now, starting right now, so you got 47 minutes. How does that work? So
When you
didn't
leave,
give
I
me that.
leave in like
He
an
didn't
hour.
give me
Yeah.
that drama. I think that's a you situation.
That's always when I asked him just now how long he's in. I was like, really, that long? Because he's never in town for more than 36 hours, ever.
That's true.
Just
That's
always
true.
the thing. So let's just jump right into it with the
Jump right in.
cards, and then
Okay.
we
Oh,
gonna
y'all got cards? What's
yeah,
this?
man, we got
Yeah,
little
so-
icebreakers.
Icebreaker?
These, yeah, the best self icebreaker starter pack. They're
Okay.
conversation cards, and just
All right.
be asking some
Dun, dun,
meaningful
dun.
stuff.
Dun, dun, dun.
These are your 6 categories: life, random, deep experiences.
Oh, so I get to choose.
If you choose your category, I pick the card.
All right.
We got anything on there about being shirtless?
Let's
your-
see. Would you rather?
Would you rather? That's
Where y'all get these from?
the internets.
The internets.
Yeah, just
Yep.
look up best self conversation cards, and you'll see they have a lot of different decks.
Do y'all be talking when y'all be driving? When the kids not with y'all, or do y'all just be listening to music?
A little bit of both.
Okay, I used to always just be driving. Like when music
Yeah.
on, I don't be talking. Because
Yeah.
I'm usually here to a show and get my mind right, so that's why.
It's
You
like-
like a
push
road
hard to get
trip
these
guy.
up. Yeah, I'm the sound's gonna be smacking on the road trip. We ain't gonna have a lot of conversation. Though.
So, are you one of them type of people who you got to have your playlist together for
oh yeah,
you?
I make playlists for everything. There's
Okay.
a driving playlist, workout. I make a different playlist every day I work out. I work
Yeah.
out 3 days a week, so every morning I get up and make a different playlist. We got
Okay.
multiple Smash playlists. We got a Smash playlist for hotels,
playlist.
and we got a Smash playlist for when we go out of
playlist?
town.
Is that the name of
Oh
it?
yeah, we get nasty with the Smash playlist.
But see, we got 4 kids, man. So every time we
Oh,
play
y'all
some
need to stop
music, they gonna be
smashing.
like, "Oh, they in there smashed."
That's
Well-
why you got to play music all the time.
Yeah.
We play music all the time, so
Mm-hmm.
if there's just music playing, it's no big deal.
Gotcha.
Because all we got
Okay.
is the one kid, so I'm
But
sure
wait.
she
Oh,
would
okay,
pick
yeah,
up
yeah,
on
yeah.
it. If
Y'all didn't put
anything.
y'all room like furthest from the kids.
What
You
is,
got the
the room is set up how it is. Like
no, I'm talking
not
about your
to-
room and the new place. You ain't like pick the room that's furthest from them. You didn't like
No,
separate
we
y'all?
picked the biggest room.
And that wasn't furthest.
No,
That's your fault. That is your
they gotta learn
fault.
sometime though, right?
Let me tell you something. When I get money, when I get Spice Adams money, my
Man,
bedroom
cut
gonna
it
have the
out,
garage
man.
attached to it. Family might not even know I'm home for 3 days. They won't even know. I
For
will walk
3
down the
whole
block and then
days?
summon the car. That's how I'm. That's how I'm living life.
How did he get Bob? Did he
Hey, yo,
ever tell
chill
you
out,
that?
bro.
I just want to know, bro.
You know, that was pre me. Because when I first met
Is there a
him, he
story
was
behind
just
it?
Bob.
No, I
So
wasn't.
hold on, he got an additional Bob.
First of all, this right now is
When I first met him,
See?
everybody knew him as Bob.
only my family knew
And
it's Bob.
then, no,
So they
at
added another
my
Bob.
high school,
Oh, at
people
our high school.
there called you Bob. So I just knew Bob. And then when we met officially in college, he was Rob. And now,
What card did you get? Can I see the phone? Can I just pick my card? I'll pick my card.
Oh, I got information.
You
My
ain't got no
wife said I got
Hey, man.
information.
Stop talking to me, bro.
I thought it was just Bob, but I didn't know it originated as just Bob.
It
Is this where the
started as
villain story
Roberts.
came in?
It started as Robert.
Started as Robert. Okay,
And
now you're gonna tell me. Okay.
My uncles called me Bob. Gus, Tom, and William called me Bob. My cousins called me Bob or Bobby. My mommy called me Bobby, and my granddaddy called me Jeans Boy. He never called me anything. My mother's middle name is Jean, so he always called me Jeans Boy. He never
Gotcha.
called me anything else. Just Jeans.
Is this
Boy.
like
Was
a
it
dark past
'cause
for
he-
you?
No, I just don't talk about it much. Leave that where it's
Well-
at in the back.
See, world? See what y'all getting? You get hard-hitting journalists questions.
What you're doing right now is completely unnecessary. Just give if you pick up random and give me a card. I'm ready to get the show started. 'Cause you always find a way to take it too far.
Well, how is that too far?
First of all, your areola's out. I don't like seeing the braille of another man's areola. They super
brown
brilliant, too.
nipples,
Okay, maybe that's-
They
Maybe
are
that's too
super
far.
brilliant.
Maybe that
It's
is
like
too far.
cornmeal around his areola.
See,
It's
look, they like Spice will never let Bob go.
spicy
Thank you,
feet.
T. Hudson. I will not.
He
I
will not.
need to know more, actually.
No, you don't spicy feet.
I do.
Oh, he know. He know about the spicy feet.
Wait,
It's stupid. It's
Spicy feet look like Shaq's feet.
It's not
Google-
even a cool story.
Google
no,
Shaq's
no, they
feet.
don't. I promise you, they don't. Don't nobody's feet look like a pterodactyl, but Shaq. I'm talking about a prehistoric animal. That man feet Oh
That's
my gosh.
so bad.
It's first of
Are
all,
they?
it's bigger than this console right here. This
foot
foot.
is really
And
big.
it's just
It's
you
super
can't
big.
even describe it, dude.
I get my feet
Look
done.
like a science fair
just
project.
Left,
Okay, well, no.
His feet
All
should
right.
come with like a hypothesis.
Is that really
See what I'm
it?
saying?
That's really his foot. Yeah.
And then he tried to like paint the toenail so it could take.
Stop.
Yeah, it's real bad.
Oh,
It's-
I
it's
reject
bad.
that.
My toes done.
Okay.
I just left the place. I got my hands.
You remember that episode of Martin where they had like the jackhammer?
Yeah.
Oh,
Like
yeah,
that's
gotta
what
bring
you
out the
need
heavy
for-
artillery
You got
for
to go to work
Myra's
on Myra's feet.
Mhm.
That's Shaq, dog. You need a jackhammer.
Oh,
All right,
my
so
God.
let's
Okay.
tell Spice the rules.
Uh-oh.
So I am going to, you know what? Actually, I'll give it to you. I'll pick the card. I'll give it to you. You,
This is the card?
yes. So for you to read out loud and answer.
Okay. Would you rather be the funniest or smartest person in the room? Ooh, that's a tough one, man. I wouldn't even want to be the smartest person for real. That's a lot of pressure.
It is.
You know what I mean? I would like to hang around people that are smarter than me, and that's why I don't hang around to here. No offense.
It was
but-
very offensive. You ask, if anybody's asked to hear feels like that was very goddamn
Did he
offensive.
say no offense to me and not you?
all
You
the
gotta,
offense
because
to him.
you gotta be
All
around me. That's
the
what I saw
offense.
what he was doing. It was respectful to you.
All the
Very disrespectful to me. I
offense
get what you're saying.
Cool, cool,
to
cool.
Bob.
Cool, cool,
I take
cool.
I'm sorry, to Rob. To hear. Right?
Kick your ass.
You ain't
Which
I'm
one?
kick your ass.
Which one?
Shit.
Should I just keep
To
it
hear.
at to here?
Just keep it at to
Okay.
here.
All right. That's more respectable.
It is.
Okay. So,
Off to a great
it,
start.
So
Stop it,
I would
Anthony.
rather be the funniest person so that I can hang around a lot more smarter people.
Yeah, because the way you worded that.
Right. So you don't.
I feel like
Wait,
the
what do you
funniest,
mean
the funniest
by-
person can always hang around any group. Like if
Right.
you're funny enough, like the smart people want you around, the other funny people around you, the
People want you around because you're
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah,
But smart people are usually like socially awkward.
they're
though.
socially awkward, and sometimes they can be dick and condescending.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, you think that such and such?
Oh, like Sheldon.
And now I gotta rob you because now I feel disrespected. So now I'm gonna cancel my plans and wait in the bushes.
I'm gonna
The
tell you
valet
some
brings the
jokes
car
and
up.
I'm gonna rob you.
Yeah, now I'm gonna rob you. So that's what I
my
gotta do.
Yeah, the
Goodness.
smartest person, man. Imagine being the smartest person. There can't nobody tell you nothing
Can't nobody tell you nothing.
Nobody.
at all, dude.
And yeah, that's
be
that's
real
just not-
pompous.
I don't
Real
like
pompous.
that. You want to go? ahead and
Sometimes
go
I
with
hear
yours?
be acting like he the smartest person in the room.
No,
Sometimes.
no. I'm just
No,
the
you
smartest.
don't.
It depends on where I'm
When
ordering
is
from.
wording is hard? When is that coming back? Like I
I'm talking with the
need
company.
to
right
be
now.
there. I was there
I want-
virtually.
I want you to be there. I
Let's
want you
do
to be
it.
there. Look at this picture right here. That is,
Oh wow.
Which one?
this is gonna be the thumbnail right here.
Oh, that one?
That's gonna be the
Hey man, that was pandemic, brother.
know,
You know
pandemic
what I
was
mean?
tough for
I couldn't get no haircut. You know, I was I wasn't
He
trying to hide
walked
it.
around. He
I posted
almost
that.
slept
I posted that.
Yeah.
in a
I, you see, I don't.
skull
my
cap.
woman right here.
Yeah.
A beanie.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to impress nobody.
I feel you. I feel you.
You damn near slept in a beanie
I did.
because you couldn't get your hair cut.
I had a beanie on or a hood on at all times. I wasn't playing no
I'm like, dude,
games.
you at home, and he's like, but I'm so
Smashing with the
ugly.
beanie on.
I'm so ugly.
Mid smash, pulling the beanie back down so it don't come up and don't ruin the mood. My hair was I mean, it was just disrespectful. It's
Your
thick, too.
card.
Which celebrity do you shamelessly follow in the news?
That's just for him.
Yeah.
You can answer it if you like.
I don't think I shamelessly follow any. I don't follow really any celebrity. Maybe just Kanye. Just so I can be like, you see what your boy did to other people? Because I'm just
Petty.
so against him right now. So I am petty. I am very petty when it comes to Kanye. But I follow, like, I just read. Most people, I glance at the stuff with him. I'm like, what did he do so I can have another reason not to like him?
Who just looks to fuel their hatred like that?
Me? Because I feel it start to subside. I'm
I
like,
don't
oh,
even
it's
know.
a black man. I can't do that. So I have to read something else so I can get angry again. Like, go bury in a pair of Yeezys or something.
I don't even know the
Cool.
answer to that. Who I follow? I don't know.
I mean, you was pretty heavy on my timeline at one point. I saw you like 6 posts after like 12 o'clock. I'm like, is he trying to slide in my DM? This nigga wild as hell right here, my boy.
Spicy Feet and Bob sitting
So
in
look,
the
the
tree.
Spicy Feet they was talking about. This happened at Club Quarantine or whatever. I think D Nice said it or whatever,
Yeah,
and
he
everybody's like, it just went like crazy. He just made something up, like, oh, Spicy Feet is Spicy Feet, and everybody, like, ah, ha, ha, ha. You know, anytime you got the mic,
Right.
you
gonna
know,
lose. You gonna lose. Whoever don't got the mic gonna
So
lose.
I'm like commenting, like, no. These not talking about my feet stink. Da, 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 da. He not da da da, and it don't go over with.
It don't go away.
Yeah, but
Once a moniker is established and people like it, they laugh of it, they keep it going.
Yeah,
They keep it going.
Very true.
All right, you want to read your card?
Yes.
I don't even
So
know,
what's I got an experiences one, and this one is, what's the most embarrassing thing that's happened to you during a date? And the only thing I can think of right now is that one time I wore these really cute lace panties, and I rushed to the bathroom and ended up poking a hole in them.
Mm-hmm.
And then unexpectedly things kicked off. He undresses me, sees the hole in my panties.
Yep.
I was like, well, this is embarrassing.
I was
But
like,
I didn't
you
realize it in the
trifling
moment.
heifer.
I didn't realize it in the
You
moment.
just riding around on bikes with no seats?
All he did, no, it was around the waistband.
Oh, okay. That ain't even that bad then.
What? You thought it was just a hole in the crotch?
I was like, you
why
tr-
was I grabbing right there to take them off?
You
to run to the
you might
bathroom.
was excited. Maybe you was excited. Your nails could have been long. I don't know. It wasn't my story.
But you sure took the fuck over.
Indeed, Mike Lee.
I'm trying to think.
Yeah, but
Y'all
I
do
didn't
anything
even
else
realize
embarrassing?
it. I mean, that you actually, it was you that you saw it. You just smiled. And then when I went to the bathroom later, I was like, God damn it.
I knew she was from the hood, so I ain't judge her. I ain't never been inside the house, so I figured she had roaches. She ain't never invited me in, so I was like, you know what? She
You
doing the
didn't
best
need to come in.
She
Mind
doing
your
the best she can.
business.
She's a single mom. Long as the baby got Pampers, she doing all right.
Right. Ain't no holes in the baby's diapers, is it? Then,
Yo.
bitch, you're slipping. Okay.
Yo,
Wow,
Y'all
this
stupid.
show should be every day.
bro.
Y'all should do this
People
show
just don't
every
be
day,
knowing.
man.
People automatically think it's just a relationship when they see us, a relationship
No.
show. We talk about last week we were talking about
No telling.
yeah, I was like, why it be okay for chicks to be somebody's side? Why the guys with somebody, but then when they meet somebody, they be like, oh, I gotta see what this is gonna be. No, bitch. You for them cheat on him like I've been cheating on my girlfriend for the last 2 years. What if this shit might not even work out? You go 6 months now. You done been out on 6 months of quality dick because you want to see how she go. Fuck that. You better tell this nigga about me.
I'm sure
or you
been
better still
guilty.
keep our schedule.
You on wanted to be like, what's her name? Corinne. Well, she's not Corinne anymore. She changed her name to something
Yeah.
really, really white. But
Nah,
she
fuck
was like,
that.
she just let everybody know, like, Wayne is gonna always be a part of my life. You either
better
take it or
get
leave
it. You better get it. You either gonna do it or I'm gonna let this nigga know. I'm gonna pull up. I'm with the top. Like, it's my turn. Come on now. $5 fine your ass.
And you not even lying, because when you came back looking for me, you were like, y'all, you still with old boy? And I said, no. You was like, I didn't care. I just wanted to know.
I did not care. Let me tell you how ruthless Farron is. One time, I surprised her, which I never do. I would never surprise somebody anything, especially
we
don't
weren't
have
even committed. Yeah.
So I surprised her and came back. I was in Atlanta working.
Yeah.
It was her birthday. She's down on the riverfront of St. Louis celebrating her birthday. I said, hey, come outside. My brother has my gift. He's going to give it to you for your birthday. She comes outside. It's me. So she was like, hey, right? So we hug and all that stuff. Then some dude comes out. He stands next to her and put his arm behind. Farron was like,
I moved that shit right out the
whole
way.
now I seen the whole thing, and I was like, "So what you want to do?" She was like, "I'm ready to go." Left that nigga in the club.
Wow.
That's when I knew. I said, "I'm going."
wow.
I knew at that very moment. I said, "I'm going raw tonight." I'm going raw tonight. Hold up, pull out all the stuff,
And did.
busting all the windows out, shooting the club out, duck, get down, bullets flying, all active soldiers.
That's when you knew, huh?
I knew. I still wasn't sure if I was gonna marry her yet, but I was like, I'm busting tonight. Going in. I'm going in. I'm going in. And I'm going to go off.
Oh my God.
Wow.
But
More to the
yeah.
story.
Oh, it's always that. It's never what it seems on the surface. It's always more to the story.
So I want to talk about because you're a professional sports ball person.
She has no idea what sports are, so she's always going to say sports ball.
Sports ball.
Yeah.
All of it is sports ball.
No problem.
So what is your view of this whole
Groupies.
Tristan Thompson and Chloe thing from on the inside of the sports ball world?
Okay. Is he married?
Nope.
There you go.
It can't be no simpler.
Next question.
Can't be no simpler.
What is he doing different from everybody else in the world?
He just has a microscope
Nothing.
on him. He just got a microscope on him.
This is
Wow.
Pookie, Ray Ray and them. They doing the
Same thing.
They just not 7
Seven.
feet.
Everybody knows somebody.
They play basketball. They
Getting
just
caught
not
on
7 feet.
camera, yeah.
Everybody knows somebody that got brothers that are like 1 or 2, 3 years, or 1 or 2 years older, or the same age, but they got different parents. They daddies or mamas was doing the exact same thing. It is not uncommon. It is just not highlighted.
I know some people that got kids, plural, that are 3 years old, and they not twins.
Yeah,
They
that's
not
what I'm saying.
tripping.
Yeah, they the same. Yeah, same.
You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Me
Like,
and Tristan
I know
Thompson,
this.
we're gonna hang out tonight. He come to my show tonight at the Laugh Factor, and we supposed to go out later.
where you gonna be at?
Y'all
dog?
gonna be holding hands?
Where you gonna
somebody's hands? You know what I'm saying?
be at? Where you gonna be at, Tahir?
I ain't finna put that out there. Some people watching this live, my nigga. I can't put my business out there like that. I already said enough in front of my wife. You trying to get me killed twice? I'm gonna have to pay for that in the car.
Twice.
We get in the car, she gonna pinch me real hard, like the ladies at church. You thought that was funny? I was like, I'm trying to get the ratings.
Hey, man.
Even blood
Anything.
cuts all on my arm and all of it. We're carrying
Oh,
on. It went away, but you saw it because you remember.
I
you was
don't
like,
know what you're talking about. So anyway, it's I was looking up basically like the things to know
Sports
because
ball.
chicks always it's okay. Chicks always want to
Want to hear?
to jump on the bandwagon with the sports ball, with the athlete people. And it's like, but they're not
Athlete people.
they're not prepared. It's almost like, what are the rules to it? And because I know I had to just fumble through with dealing with him. So I guess it's just entertainers or people in the spotlight, period. The rules to it.
Let me ask you, how does your wife handle your fame and because you already had some level of celebrity because you were a football player, but now I would imagine you're bigger now than you were when you played for the NFL. Mainly because you're the focus. You're not part of a team or anything, so it's just you in the forefront. Y'all go out, all of that type of stuff. When she first moved out here, Farron didn't have any friends. She wasn't looking to make no friends. She grew up with just her family. Her family was her friends. Like, I don't need no friends, all this shit. So I have more female friends than male friends because they come to shows. They'll bring 2 or 3 homegirls with them. They're going to buy some shirts. They're going to adhere to the 2-drink minimum, and I ain't got to get on the microphone and tell them that. Niggas come to the show, maybe not. They ain't bringing nobody, all that type of stuff. And so when she first moved out here, she was like, you got a lot of female friends. I be like, I got a lot of female supporters. Whatever.
So what was that like?
That transition.
Oh, well, my wife has always been like, you go ahead, handle your business, whatever. I'll be over here if you need me. Hand me your phone. I'll take pictures for you, whatever. Like, she's always been like that since college. So, and nothing really has changed now. Like,
So in college, you were like was that like buffet champion and then the NFL, or was it from college? What were you taking pictures for in college? What was it?
Well, I played college football. And so a lot of people recognize me from being number 98 for their favorite team at Penn State. Hey,
Penn
man,
State. Oh,
can I
yeah.
get
Okay, I saw that one.
Can I get an autograph? Can I
They
take
want
a
autographs?
picture? Yeah,
That's tight.
in college.
That's tight.
Yeah.
That's
You
tight.
didn't know
finna
that?
go there, huh?
You didn't know that? Do you watch college ball?
I do not.
You don't?
He doesn't watch sports ball
I don't
either.
watch. I watch tennis, and then I watch the finals.
He's lying, right?
No.
You.
I
why-
played tennis in college. That's how I paid for college with tennis. I've taken private lessons with tennis since I was in middle school, and I played in high school.
You are lying.
I'm
He's
not lying.
not.
I'm not lying at
He's
all.
not lying. Not
We
this
didn't even
time.
have a tennis. We didn't even have a tennis team at my college. It was me and this other girl named Tasha Sutherland. We pushed and rallied for it, and we found our own coach. And we only had one tennis court at our school, so we used to have to play at this public park, and that was our home.
Farron, this guy has 2 pistols tattooed on his back, and he's out there playing tennis.
Balance.
Backhand crazy.
Balance.
Backhand crazy
Need
too.
the balance. He
Fair.
always
Backhand
strapped.
crazy.
Fair. Cut it out.
And he can, what they call it? What they do?
Backhand. Sir.
Sports ball. They call it
And
sports
he
ball.
can sports ball. Always
So
strapped,
you nice
and he
on the
can
court.
sports
I
ball.
am.
Do you play pickleball?
No.
What's a
I play
pickleball?
table tennis and I play tennis.
Pickleball is like table tennis, but it's like actually playing it. So you use like a what do you
I
call
don't
it?
like how you say actually playing it. Like I'm not actually playing it when I'm on a tennis court. That was very disrespectful.
No, I'm talking about table tennis.
Okay.
Pickleball is like table tennis, but except you're
Oh,
actually
they have these little paddles and
Right,
like
it's like you-
they stay
Oh,
that close.
Yeah, I've never played that. I never played that.
That looks very country
well. I mean,
clubby.
if you're good at tennis, you'd probably be really
I'm probably
good at
good at it.
pickleball.
I just, it's hard enough to try to find tennis courts in the hood. You gotta find pickleball. What the fuck are you doing, bro? Fuck out of here.
No, why tennis though?
My mom wouldn't let me play any contact sports growing up because I had asthma really bad. So she wouldn't let me play basketball. She wouldn't let me play
Dog,
football.
I like how you just so honest, dog. I just been like, I just wanted to play that.
I wanted to play football. My dad was really good at football. Robert Lee Moore, look him up. He played for Eastside Flyers. He was supposed to go to the NFL, but got hurt the summer right after. And I wanted to follow in his footsteps. My mom was like, nigga, no. Get your inhaler. Go grab your tennis bag and go to the bus.
Get your inhaler.
Yes. She was not Imogene was not about the bullshit. She wouldn't let nobody tackle her baby. Was not about that bullshit at all.
So bringing it back because y'all are ridiculous.
We only did like 3 cards, yo.
Oh, it's just one.
Oh yeah, it's just one. That's just how we start the
that's
conversation.
all right.
Yeah.
I ain't privy. I ain't privy. My fault. Excuse my ignorance. You know?
Apologies.
Yeah, I need to be on the show more.
Hey man, it's
that
a good
mean.
time, man.
Yeah,
it's
what's stopping
it's a
you?
good
I'm
time.
more to the story correspondent.
Nigga, the episode of
I
Workplace
cannot.
Comedy.
Oh,
Oh
no.
my god.
How fun was that, dog?
So funny.
That joint was too fun. It was like,
What do you think? What was your struggle points in that transition?
from football
From
to social
going-
media and everything,
yeah.
entertainment.
The more fame you got, like what's been that transition or pain
It
points,
was.
if any?
I was just talking to Kev and Melissa about this, but it was hard, like not waking up having a set schedule. You know, when you were football, it's like you got to be somewhere at 8. You got meetings at 8, practice at 3:30. Then you watch film. So your whole day is from 6 to 5 p.m. You know, so not waking up having that, it's like, well, I mean, what do I do?
How do you feel productive?
Yeah.
Exactly.
She struggled with that too.
Oh my god.
She quit her
Yeah.
job back in March.
Yeah.
And so now she's full time, internet sensation and
not a
blogger,
sensation.
and now she's learning
Enter
reels and that.
Farron 10 to get 10% off.
Yeah, she's out here doing her thing.
See?
I'm very,
You didn't think I knew that. You know
I'm
what
very
saying?
proud of it. Very
Keep my
because
ear to the internet streets.
she was
Farron
not
10,
rocking with the
all
internet
caps.
at first. She just didn't see
I
the,
was not.
She didn't see
And
the
you know
value in it.
Yes, and I'm happy you brought that up because my biggest thing was I was very jealous when I first moved out here and like seeing all these people and all these photos he's taken and all the late nights and the traveling
Hey, yo,
and
your
the-
boy.
I need you to relax.
All right.
So it was just like it was so much that I was overwhelmed coming from basically being surrounded by just my family to all these strangers in our space and in his space and all of that. So that was a big problem for me. But now I'm like, oh, that shit doesn't serve me. Go do. I'll
Yeah,
be here
just
when you get
comfortable with
back.
it.
Just go.
Yeah.
But that
But she's
was
starting
a
to get
big
it too, though.
problem.
Like people are recognizing her
Oh.
now and asking for pictures and all that type of stuff. And she's like, I look at you, Kev, Tony is the people that being up there. Like I don't see myself as being up there.
I don't
You know what I
either.
mean? And so like,
Fuck
To
you.
be honest.
no, you don't feel any different.
I'm
You
serious.
know that you have these followers.
It just
you
seemed
don't-
like so much shade was in that statement. The
Oh,
way
you
you
thought you
said
were saying,
it.
look
I
at
thought
me.
you were saying it about him.
No. I'm talking about myself. Like I don't look at myself as. No,
I get it.
wouldn't-
Yeah. I don't see myself as a big person. I don't either.
Hey,
Very minuscule.
That's
Hey.
what I heard.
way to stick up for your guy. Though, you know what I'm saying? But no, I was talking about I don't look at myself. As
So
being up there like
she gets on me sometimes when I like post where I'm gonna be, or you know, like when me and Pat were in Vegas and we some people invited us to that section, so
flipped
now we
out.
drinking and having a good time. But people are like asking to take pictures with us, and like the security guard was like, "Hey, y'all want me to let them in?" She was like, "You gotta stop doing that shit." She's like, "You too accessible. Like you are too big of a person now
makes
to
me
just
sound so
be out there."
aggressive.
Because listen, I'm telling her, I'm excited. I'm on the toilet because we at that point now.
We have full on Well, he
Well-
never gets off the toilet.
I'm always on the toilet.
He literally
So his legs is always
if-
just about to fall
oh,
asleep,
man.
just
if
numb.
I be ready to go, but then-
has a call, if he has a video to edit, he will drop whatever he's doing, stand up and go sit on the toilet to do
It's my
it.
quiet place.
And it's like you have a whole office.
Here's the thing.
With a
Here's
desk.
the thing. Sometimes I got to shit.
And some
right?
chairs.
And then after I finish shitting, I've been editing this video for 15, 20 minutes. Now my legs sleep. I want to get up, but my legs won't let me. So now I got to sit there and wait for my legs to wake up. But while I'm waiting for them to wake up, let me look at this real quick. Oh shit, I didn't respond to these emails. So I spend another 20 minutes responding to emails. Now my legs sleep again. Shit. Now it's a vicious fucking cycle. I literally have to throw my phone out of the
A
bathroom.
revolving door, dead
Yeah,
legs.
it's a vicious deadly cycle. It just spirals out of control.
I
It's
know,
not my fault.
It's
I know
so
y'all watching it.
ridiculous.
I know y'all watching it, but
so
to hear it right
ridiculous.
here in person, just
You don't be on the bathroom a long time?
I feel like it's a man thing.
Oh, look,
You
look,
know?
look.
Yeah.
You don't be on the toilet for a while? You want to lie. You want to lie.
Yes, you do.
Let me tell you something. My daughter do too. My daughter
what do you mean two?
because I do it.
Oh, you mean if you're including yourself?
I'm including
'Cause
myself in it.
I don't be on.
Boy, please. You probably got a custom-made toilet seat that fits your ass cheeks. The spice throne.
You had to go in and
You
get
got-
and mold it to your
You
ass.
got
A Tempur-Pedic
your
toilet
toilet
seat.
look like a big can of Old Bay.
To here, got a bidet.
Out.
As he should.
Every bathroom in our house has a bidet.
As he should, because
Everyone.
as much
I
as
was
he
joking.
shits, he should have a bidet.
Yes, we absolutely have everyone in the house.
Is
has a
that
bidet.
like for real?
Oh, it is
like
amazing.
what?
It
Yeah,
is
it
amazing.
is.
I don't like the
It's
violation
amazing.
just from like.
Here's the
No.
thing.
If I'm using a bathroom
I'm
and
gonna
a
upgrade
splashback,
ours. I
I
want
don't
warmer
like the
water
violation.
because I
Let me tell
got
you something.
these to try them out. To like, is this like, what's all the
I
hullabaloo
don't
about
even-
this?
How
And
do you
I
even
I really like
test?
it, so now
Let me
I'm
tell you
like, I
something.
want heated water.
You turn that water on.
Yes.
Hit the splash zone.
Ah.
Now you gotta do is take one wipe,
Ah,
get up in there, and then you take one thing of toilet tissue
To
get up,
dry
and now
you
it's
up.
dry.
nah.
Now you don't have to use so much toilet tissue. And I ain't gonna lie, there have been a couple times when that water has got up in there. That water got up in there. And
She holding
it's
it together so well.
So much water got up in there, I burped for 10 minutes.
You kept thinking you peed on yourself, but it was coming out the back
Yeah,
end.
I was, because it ain't gonna stay. You be like, what the hell was that? And you burp a little bit, and as you burp, it really is. Oh, I just came in me. I need a towel. I just messed up the sheets.
Does he go over jokes with you?
Yes.
Okay. He should.
Sometimes I do. Sometimes I get on
Yeah,
stage and I
sometimes
just.
he just get up there and I'm like, yo, haven't heard that
So
one.
it's been 10 years?
It'll be 10 years in March.
Married. Yeah.
Congrats, dog. Respect.
This is my dog, bro. This is my best friend, for
Respect.
real, in real
10
life.
years, dog. I mean, I did one set. And I was like, it was cool. But
Oh, you talking about 10 years in comedy?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's over 10 years. It's been 10
Yeah, it's
years
been
since I've been
over.
taking this
what's
serious.
stand up?
Yeah, it's been over 10 years, but it's been 10 years since I've been taking this serious. When I was in St. Louis, I wasn't taking it as serious. I wasn't doing shows and mics the way I needed to. I wasn't writing
It wasn't like
continuously.
tennis. Because we
wasn't.
know you take that serious.
It wasn't like
What did I
that.
say?
It wasn't like that.
Why did it get quiet?
it wasn't like that. You right.
Because, I mean, you went to bat for tennis for your college.
I did.
You know what I'm saying? That's serious stuff. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So I know that's near and dear to your heart.
Ask Kev if I'm nice.
Who is your favorite tennis player?
Who? Serena. Hands down.
Okay.
One of the best athletes in the world.
I thought you was going to hit me with something I never even heard of.
Like Andre Agassi?
Everybody heard him.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's who I grew up on. I grew up watching tennis on HBO.
Who was that one guy, angry
like,
dude that used to throw the tennis racket?
What's the dude name? You know his name. McEnroe?
Oh, angry tennis.
You feel like an angry tennis guy?
I was about to.
Angry sports player. Sports ball
player.
Angry sports ball player.
Oh my goodness. So, give me a second. So, back to.
Oh, they still talking about why my shirt ain't on?
Yeah, some people just got in. Why Spice naked?
They can't get over the 18 Python brother.
So how long did it take you to get over that, like, that feeling of, what's my purpose now? Or what made you jump into comedy?
Well, I think I just forced myself into a lot of things because I got 4 kids. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, man, I need to figure this out. Like, this need to happen fast. So I started working for Big Ten Network, doing analyst work, and took a job with the Bears doing that.
Wait a second.
I'm doing everything.
Mike was telling me.
Oh, how terrible I started? Yeah,
how terrible he was as an analyst.
Wait,
it was,
what is this?
It was very bad.
Yo,
please.
You want me to tell him?
Please tell him.
Please.
Well, it's hard for me to say it now because you're laughing so much. All right. I had... to hear, can I tell the story, man?
Look at his face.
All right, fair. Get ready. I'm telling you, it's
okay.
So bad. It's so, like, awkward. It is very bad for me. So I had these tryouts for Big Ten Network. And they gave me the CD because that's what we were viewing at the time. This was how long ago it was. They gave me a CD. It was like Ohio State versus Indiana. Watch this game. Tell me which plays are ones that you want to talk about. Which plays were the most pivotal? He's fanning already. So I watched the film. I come back. I'm like, boom, I got these 3 plays down. I know them frontwards, backwards. I got it. So we get in there, and it's set up like this. We on a desk. Mm-hmm. And I'm with a guy, and I'm thinking we gonna go back and forth. Mm-hmm. He started off, hey, welcome to Big Ten Network. I'm so-and-so. I'm here with Spice Adams. Spice, what you got for us? I'm thinking we gonna go back and forth, like we're gonna have a conversation, all this, whatever. And so I'm looking at my notes like this. They playing the video that I need to be talking about. So I'm looking at it, I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm gonna go over this. And it's like, this is actually like live. Like, this is happening. So I'm looking down like this. And by the time I get ready to talk, the video's like halfway over. So I'm talking about stuff that's not even going on right now. So I'm like, first down, he threw the pass right here. Old boy caught it. And then that was, this right here, this was the pivotal moment. Like, because old boy, when he got the rock, he hit him with one of these doo-doo. And dude had went the other way. And then that's when, and I look up, like I'm on camera because the video's over with. And so I'm like, and that's, I got 2 other plays I was going to talk about, but I see they had already aired them. And I'm saying, stuff you saying in your head, I'm actually saying it out loud. I'm answering the people in my ear. They like, the video's over with. It is over with? Oh, okay. I'm verbally saying these things. So then he's like, he asked me some stuff like, I'm fresh off of like playing in the NFL. So he asking me stuff about, all I know about is this CD y'all gave me of Ohio State and Indiana. I don't know nothing about Northwestern. I don't know nothing about Michigan players or none of this. He's like, hey, Michigan State, what do you think they need to do defensively? I'm like, they probably should, tackle and, get people down on the ground, get the ball out, get a lot more interceptions. And then, they defense probably be a lot better, though. Yup. And then he started asking me all this other stuff. What do you think Purdue needs to do their second string quarterback?
Sir, talk to somebody
I'm like,
else.
dog, if I could drop kick you right now, dog, like He answered me all I know is Ohio State, Indiana game, and those
Right.
3 plays.
CD,
Other than that,
baby.
I don't know nothing of what you're talking
Wow.
about. And he just kept, hey,
And there was no
what do you think about
rehearsal?
Wisconsin's new athletic director? I don't know, man. Ohio State, Indiana, the 3 plays. Ask me that. I don't know about none of these other 15 teams you talking about, man. Ask me something about Ohio State, Indiana, those 3 plays.
And the 3 players, because you don't know nothing else outside of the 3
if
plays.
it go to 4 plays, I'm not your guy. The 3 that I turned in, talk
he
about
did
those.
the bare minimum preparation.
What do you think
for
about
it.
Michigan? Bruh, if it ain't Ohio State, Indiana, those 3 plays, I don't know what to tell you. So they gave me the CD of my actual performance. Like, watch that when you get home, man. And just critique yourself. Hey, no need. I know. I'm in the office with him. He's like,
this ain't for me.
Oh my God.
Anthony Adams. You know what? We're going to think of a show, because we like your personality.
Right.
We're going to think of a show that you can do where we could use your personality.
I love that they think that like all the
And they did create a show
athletes
where they
can
can use my
speak
personality.
about their sports though, and it's like
Yeah.
everybody's not built to do that, and they
Yeah.
just think that you can just come from the
No, it
field.
wasn't that I wasn't built for it. It's just like you can't just throw me in there. Like you can ask me something about Ben Roethlisberger, about Aaron Rodgers, because them people I played against, them people I studied. I don't want to watch no college football. You can't sit up here and ask, hey, what about Purdue's second string? You think I was watching that? Y'all told me Ohio State, Indiana, no 3 play.
That's it.
That's all I knew about.
That's it.
That
And even then, I
is
ain't get that right
hilarious.
because I was like, yeah, so old boy caught the pass.
Yo,
And
So you
then,
didn't even write down nobody's name, number, nothing. You
Old
just
boy.
old boy.
Oh, boy.
let me, I
You
got
know
a 2-point
what?
question.
But Tahir made me do that.
Tell me a time when you thought it was finna pop, and then tell me the time when it actually did. I'll go first. I thought when I did MTV's Your Mama, I said, bitch, I'm on my way. Call Hollywood, tell them I want an 8-bedroom, 6-car garage, motherfucking property. I'm on my way, goddammit. I thought for sure MTV was finna be my claim to fame. It wasn't. Okay, that shit definitely was. And then
Was it anybody's from that show?
Where my bad mama? This is your mama. You flip that right into NCIS. I don't know if anybody else. And then probably Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Not Brooklyn Nine-Nine, Insecure.
Insecure, yeah.
When because I wasn't aware of everything that Issa was doing, so when I told people I was getting that, they was like, Issa, right? Oh, nigga, you finna be on. I had never done HBO or anything before. I'm like, oh, what? I'm walking different. I'm going on stage. I'm grabbing the mic like, yo, what up? It's your boy. How y'all doing? Y'all straight? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, nigga, we in there. We in there like booty hair. I would call my mom. Hey, you tell them you finna retire, bro. Like, after they see what I'm doing on here, nigga, when I tell you that first season, I was humbled. I remember the last episode, because I went in high energy, high end. Like, I wanted my character to be like that, and they loved that. And then when we got on set, they didn't want that. Matter of fact, the last
you had to
episode of
switch
the
up
first
everything.
season, when we were in the strip club, I was trying to bring that character. I was like, oh, nigga, you finna be popping. Like, I'm telling JLLC finna be. They was like, Tahir, can you bring it down a notch? They asked me to bring it down 3 notches, and they was like, Tahir, can you just read it how it was on the paper?
Wow.
And that crushed me. And that's when I knew, oh, I finna still be auditioning.
Oh my God.
That's when I knew. And one of the pivotal moments where I knew it was actually happening is when I was able to take my wife, my mom, my sister, and my god sister to Paris, London, and Barcelona on comedy. And we were walking down the streets in London, going shopping, and I couldn't get more than 8 to 10 steps without somebody stopping me in London
Yeah.
and asking for a picture. And
That's
not from
dope.
Insecure, not from Brooklyn Nine-Nine, not from Crazy Ex-Girlfriend, none of that.
From you being
all
you.
that. From being on the internet,
For you
me being
being
me.
you. Yep.
That was
That's
the
dope.
shit that was like, okay, don't need this big network or anybody else to validate me. I know what I'm fucking putting out is solid.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna keep rocking the way I'm rocking. And from there, everything just kind of just skyrocketed from there.
Yeah.
Nice.
I thought I was gonna be popping off them 3 plays. Straight up.
So when was
I was like, are they like Stephen A? Wait till they see me talk about these 3 plays. Everybody gonna want to hire your boy.
Mister,
Based off them 3 plays.
You really thought that was
them
going
3 plays
to...
was about to catapult my whole career.
Dude.
Yeah.
It was about to happen. 3 plays.
I feel like that was like a Cosby-esque teachable moment. It's like, but did you actually put forth your best effort in preparing for this?
I did.
He's like, that's the best I could do.
I did. But I just wasn't prepared for all the onslaught of the other questions. Or when they were going to air the video.
Actually discuss the 3 plays.
The dude would be like, hey, Spice Adams, you got it. What? We're not going to, you're not going to talk about it either? Like, we're not going to go back and forth?
They should have gave you more to understand what was
I
expected.
walked in. That was it.
They should give you like a study guide,
sit
some
right there.
questions to answer.
I put it on. Put the mic on. That was it. That
Now,
was the
wait.
briefing.
Was this a new show? Or was this a show that had
No,
already
this
been?
is a show that they usually do already.
Okay, but
So
so you
what
weren't
was-
familiar with that and how the correspondents usually do?
No. Because they have a conversation. They talk. They go back and forth. Whatever. He went straight to it. Hey, I'm
Gotcha.
here with Anthony Spice Adams. Go.
Gotcha. Damn.
I was like, we didn't go.
What you mean, go?
Oh, my note. Yeah.
My
okay.
notes.
Okay. All right. I thought them 3 plays.
Old boy got the ball from dude.
Yup.
Yeah.
Dude hit him.
Right.
He hit. Dude stuck it right. Bam. Turned. The ball was right there. Caught it. Hit him with it. Dude fell.
Yeah.
His jock strap was right there. He shook
Pivotal
his
moment.
jock strap off.
Pivotal.
Boom. He off to the races. 6
Yes.
points.
Yeah.
Oh
No.
The video
Yeah, it was
over?
over. Yep. It's over.
Oh, that's how y'all doing it. Okay. It wasn't like, hey, let's start over. They was like,
They just
keep,
kept
keep
going.
the train wreck going.
It was live?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was live.
So what
But it
was
wasn't
your
airing on Big Ten Network. It was live there.
Yeah. Got it.
what was your
The pivotal moment.
your
The actual
pivotal moment?
Oh, yeah. It
Back
was like
to
you.
Tahir's
I can
question, yeah.
relate to you. When I was out in London, I was filming the Great American Bacon Show that aired on ABC, which that was another moment. I was like, oh, yeah, this is it right here. I'm on ABC, da-da-da-da. And it was people over there like, hey, my wife was seeing it. I was walking with my kids across the street or something like that. And she always noticed when people notice me, I just be walking, especially when I'm in dad mode. Like, I'm always counting 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, we got 4 kids. We good. So I'm walking across the street and a guy like, hey, you the dude. You the dude from like Facebook and all. I'm like, yeah, let's take a picture. I'm like, cool. I'm like, where you from? He's like, I'm from London. I'm like, oh, so you from London and you watch my videos. I'm like, oh, cool. Walk a couple more steps. It's a group of these ladies. They like, you the guy from Instagram. So I'm like, all right, cool. Take a picture. I'm like, where y'all from? They're like, we from Ghana. I'm like, what?
Yes.
From Ghana?
That's
and
so
you be
dope.
watching the videos that I shoot at my crib?
Yes.
It's like it's crazy.
When
So
did that
it's-
happen?
This was, I want to say a couple years ago. Maybe
Nice.
like 2-3 years ago.
It's so humbling
Yeah.
and rewarding and validating. And it's almost one of those moments. Like I've told this story to people before and almost felt the tear coming. Because it's like, I know just like for you, you're like, I got to do something for my family. I got 4 kids. I got a wife. I got a mortgage. I got insurance, all it is. And then when you see it start to come to fruition, all the nights that you were up editing, all the characters, all the collecting, all the costumes, all the setting the camera up, all the attempts to get through the sound and the matrix and establish yourself as somebody that people should give their time to in 30 seconds, 60-second increments.
Yeah.
It starts to pay off, and it's such a rewarding feeling to know that it meant something.
Yeah, and then I'm doing it outside of football.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Because I have been playing football for 18 years.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, high school, college, pros.
Yeah.
And now that I'm doing something outside of football that I'm passionate about and people like really rock with it, I'm like, damn,
Not
dog,
just rock,
this is
but you're
dope.
succeeding in it.
Yeah.
You're
crazy.
in the top 10 percentile of internet sensations.
It's crazy.
Does that ever, like, do you ever have that aha moment and it just like, it's so surreal, it almost
You ever
scary?
flex in the mirror and be like, yeah, I'm that nigga.
Do you, no, have you ever had that moment where
I did with football, but not with like
Not with this?
entertaining. Nah.
Well, okay, let me ask you this. Have you ever got a check from entertainment that was so surprising that you got scared a little bit? Like just how large this thing that you're doing has become.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I one of the biggest checks I got, I think, on my own from like just the videos I do, not like from, being attached to Kev or Dev, like just on my own. When I saw it, it gave me chills. It was like, people fuck with me this much. Like I'm valued this much.
Yep.
And I immediately started thinking about the stuff that I could pay off and all of this type. And then just knowing my family is good. Just, man.
Yep. You definitely can relate.
Yeah.
For sure, man. Yeah, you get them checks, you be like, dog, just for me being me. Like I ain't trying to, put on a suit and act like I'm somebody and code switch.
Yes, I was just about to say the code switching.
Man.
Yeah.
Dope, man.
That's amazing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely can relate, dog. It's off the chain, dog.
It is. Yeah. Talk your shit.
I mean,
Talk
He
your
was
shit.
he was sitting here.
The humble. I mean,
He was
not
sitting here like,
fuck that.
Dog,
You worked
to-
hard for this.
to
Yes.
buy something for
Yes.
my wife,
Yes.
or to like go on vacation or something and spend money that didn't come from football,
Yes.
bruh, it's the best in the
Bro,
world.
when
dog.
I tell you, I was
And
in
I'm sure your body
survival-
thanks you.
yeah, it's easier on your body doing
Yeah.
this,
Way
for
easier
sure.
on the body.
And then I look good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You see
Spice
it.
started slimming down. I was like, oh, this nigga getting money. When I saw Spice slimming down, I said, this nigga getting money. Because that means he got time. He has leisure time to be productive when he's not making videos. This nigga getting it.
That's
You
one
in
thing he
survival
will
mode,
do.
every little free chunk you got, you be like, well, let me do this to make this. Let me do this to make this. When I saw this nigga losing weight, and at the time I realized like he had to be down 15, 20 pounds. I said, oh, this nigga get this nigga lost weight during the quarantine, which means he had to pay extra for a trainer or whatever facility. I say this nigga. Tony Baker put me on the Spice.
I put
And
some money into my little gym I had.
I
in
see
the
the
garage.
gym in the
Yeah,
garage.
man.
Listen,
That's it. That's all I need, though.
I was in survival mode for so long. I didn't realize we were in a financially better place. We were still living in a 2-bedroom, 2-bath.
Child.
I'm shooting 8 to 10 hours a day in the living room, the same spot. They're trying to walk through quietly as to not interrupt whatever I'm filming.
Yeah.
She can't cook because I'm in the living room. The kitchen's right here.
Just
She can't cook.
screaming at his computer all day.
She's like,
It
we
was
need to
just
look for a new
show
place.
after
I'm like, we can't
show
afford a new
after
place
show.
now.
Zooming with the homies should be on national TV.
Yes.
No question about it.
I used to watch it
She watched every episode in
What?
the next room.
faithfully.
What was
I'll
this
be
show?
in the next room.
What's his
listening to
name?
it.
Tony was on it. What's his name? Byron Allen or something
Byron
like
Allen,
that?
yeah. Late
What's
night
his
with
name?
Byron Allen.
It's the same thing,
Yeah.
dog.
Yeah.
You could do that, bro.
If I had the time, I would.
I
Bro.
already
That's
know
the
how,
only thing.
how
If
it
I
go.
had the time, because I've thought of
But
it.
it was
I came
dope.
up with a concept and everything, and my it's one of my greatest accomplishments is just bringing people together and learning
Yeah.
and building so many those relationships. Like from Corey Bell, when I went to Chicago, me and Ty Davis, we did the Chicago day. Corey Bell came and picked us up, drove us around the city, took us to get chicken.
You was
all
only
that
out
type
there
of
for like one day though,
I
right?
know.
Yeah,
I was in and out. I got
couldn't-
pulled a Spice Adams on
might
their
have
ass.
I feel like Zooming was therapeutic for you though. Like
yeah,
you
it was.
needed to stay connected to people.
I
Though
needed to
you
still-
claim you hate people, you needed that energy.
I
from
needed
people.
it
It was
to
dope.
still feel productive too.
Mm-hmm.
If I don't feel productive, I
yeah.
won't eat, I won't sleep until I feel like I earned that rest for the day.
Yeah.
And so when I was still in survival mode, she was like, "We got to move." I was like, "We can't move." And then she looked at the couch. She's like, "Nigga, yes, we can." And I was like, "Oh." And so we got the
I
place
ain't
we
even know.
wanted, and
Like,
I didn't.
He fought
'Cause
me
I
at
keep
every
my head down and
turn
just-
on that
Oh,
move.
that's
I
what's
did.
up, dog.
I keep my
Grinding.
head down and I just work.
Grinding.
I will work through birthdays, anniversaries, overnight. When she first moved out here, like I had enough to make it on my own. When I moved her and the kid out here, I had to take a job at Banana Republic, I'm making $9.15 an hour. It wasn't nothing because they only give me 4 hours.
You weren't wearing Banana Republic.
I was.
They ain't got our size there.
They don't have your size.
The hour.
No. I had my size then.
Hour.
I wasn't eating that much. I was an XL. They had that. They didn't have a 2. You had to order the 2 online. I will tell you that. One time I went to get a shirt at Banana Republic. I was like, you got this in 2X? She was like,
They only sell that online.
she said, yeah, they only sell a 2Xs
They
online. I was
like
like,
they did want to use the shelf space.
She said
They
it's
take
too
up
much shelf
space.
real estate. Bitch, it's a
Hold on.
sweater, not a comforter.
What's the
Real
face
talk.
she hit you with to here?
Oh, sweetie, you're
They
so
only
cute.
sell that online. I was like,
you're so cute.
Why? It's a 2X. Yeah, it's too much shelf real estate. That's not a thing. Shelf real estate is not a thing, bitch.
Hey.
Stop fucking playing with me. Y'all got shelves in the back. I used to work here. Keep on playing with me. I'm going to steal something off this motherfucker. Now keep on playing with me.
He just gonna
Keep
walk
your little
out with a
funky ass
whole
point.
dressed mannequin.
How she look at you again, bro?
She should have
Can
hit you
you
with
get a what?
buddy.
It's precious. Listen, we had that just online because that requires too much shelf real estate. Like it's a fucking comforter. It's a fucking 2X sweater, B. Y'all folding this shit orange behind. It's just this part. Come on, man.
But now that you selling merch on the road, you understand?
No.
Oh,
Because I'm not traveling with a fucking warehouse on the road, babe. They
That
had
is
the
a
space
warehouse.
back there.
Okay.
Don't do that.
All right.
We're a united front in front
A
of these
united front in front of these people.
people. Oh, I'm going to say so many cuss words when we get in this car.
Bring it. Oh my God. So
How she look at you again?
he's a fool. Oh my God. You know what? It drives me crazy when people ask me how I deal with him, but now I want to ask.
Oh, AC got a drinking problem.
AC.
AC got a drinking problem for sure. She over there.
She's like, yes.
She's like, I've been sober for 2 hours. Somebody get me to a bar.
Hand shaking.
It's coming down. It's coming down. It's coming down.
Is it hot in here?
It is very hot.
It
in
is
here.
hot.
It always is hot in
But
here.
I
also,
am sweating.
in respect for your time, thank you
It's
for
almost
your
time to get up on
hour.
Is it?
Yes.
It goes
It's been that
fast,
long?
man.
Yes.
It goes fast.
Can you what what you got
Dang.
coming up that people need to know about?
I'm gonna be a sports analyst now. I got my 3 plays down, my dog.
You're not.
Yeah, no.
Oh, buddy.
Only online. You're not.
That's it. I can't. You win. So here wins again.
You're
Oh,
not.
somebody said they on their way to the Pasadena show.
Hey, Kiyomi, I'm going to see you at the Pasadena show. And then tonight, if anybody is live watching, I'm also going to be at the Laugh Factory in Long Beach tonight at 10:30. So put on that show as well.
yes.
Spice, you
here's
want to
the
tell
man.
people, she just asked you got anything coming up outside of the sports analyst that you're not going to do? That they should look out for?
Man, just follow me on Spice Adams, social media everywhere. And
SpiceAdams.com for all the merch and all the other things
Yep.
like that as well.
Yes,
Yep,
yes.
Yes,
some merch.
everything.
Get some merch.
Everything.
I
all
got
the characters.
2X. I got 2X on there. I got 3X. You know what I'm saying?
So online again. So you ain't no better than Banana Republic.
You ain't got nothing on you?
I don't
You ain't got nothing on you.
I don't have a Banana Republic store.
He
you know
said
what
he
I'm
ain't got no
saying?
real estate.
That's
for-
crazy. You got the space in the car to throw your leg up all out the door all willy-nilly, but you ain't got space for a 2X in the car?
I don't. I'm
Wow.
I don't have a DeLorean.
Let me. First of all,
Huh?
shut your ass up.
I don't have a DeLorean.
You know what?
I don't
Why
have
you
access.
bringing up
Let me tell you-
old
I don't have access
Why
to
you
a
bringing up
DeLorean.
old
Can I
stuff?
tell you?
I can't get my favorite rapper a car. My favorite rapper just has to be my favorite rapper. I can't get my favorite rapper a car. Here go the keys. This is yours. I can't do that to
That's
my
because your favorite
rapper.
rapper's a
You
dick.
know what I mean?
That's all your favorite rappers started their raps like that.
That's how they did to here. Hold on, how they start off?
I say a 1, 2, a 3 to the 4. You saw me coming through the front door.
Hey, hey. Hey, to hear correct, they already know that though.
Yeah,
they know. They know.
He
They already
can't.
know.
I know when I first heard you rap, I was so shocked because I was like, my baby
To
pronounced
hear-
everything wrong, but he just killed this cipher.
You know what it is? It's like
can
when people,
read, though.
it's like
He
when
can
people
read.
stutter. When people stutter, they stutter when they speak, but when they sing or something like that,
Oh,
they
yeah.
can do it
Flawless.
perfect. Yeah, that's how it is with
Flawless.
rapping, man.
Yes,
Let me tell you how
Flawless.
when I knew it was a pivotal part that Spice had made it. He had started his ascension. Spice used to do all the videos with that Infinity G37. That
That was
door,
my wife's car.
that door go open,
That-
it cut down, and then I seen that badass Tessie was sliding there. I was like,
That's my wife's car again. That's my wife's car.
oh, that's the
So what do you
wife's car?
That's
drive?
my wife's car. I was driving a minivan. We traded the minivan in because kids are getting older now.
Yeah.
She over
And
there
we
like,
got
tell
a-
the truth
we
and
got
shame
a-
the devil. Look at her face.
We have an Escalade.
Oh, okay.
The family.
The new one.
The family car.
The new one, the big lights. The lights like 2-3 feet long.
A Cadillac Escalade.
Yeah, my nigga. Hey,
we-
come
we-
on.
tired of your
Fuck
shit.
that. Talk your
We
shit, baby. You
we
work
traded
for that.
in the minivan.
You
we had
worked for that. You
we
had
had
the
the
Pacifica.
minivan for
You had
8
the Pacifica,
years.
right?
Oh, them was
Yeah, it was
nice.
clean.
It was a
Yeah.
hybrid.
It was clean. Yeah.
I got like 40-something miles, dog. Electric.
To a gap. 40 on electric. Okay.
Oh, okay, so it was a little bit
Yep.
like the Volt.
Vote.
Yeah.
It took. I would fill up every like 6 weeks.
Oh wow.
Yeah, if
was-
I like charged it every day.
Oh nice. Yeah.
dope.
Nice.
Dope.
That's clutch.
I have ran out of gas though as a grown man like 2 times. One time with the kids, one time without. Have you
ran
ever,
out of
you ever
gas?
did that?
No. No, you on a
Can't
sinking
relate,
ass
huh?
boat by yourself over there. Play
I don't,
Singing.
if y'all ever in a car and y'all see a red turtle pop up, you got about 2 minutes.
What's the red turtle?
I guess that means you about to run out of gas.
Your car did that?
Oh yeah, a red turtle came up on there, and I was like, "What's a red turtle doing?"
You're not talking about for like Mario Kart, are you?
I'm talking
Was
about
it
it
like
pop
a
up like
legit
a red light, but it was a red turtle. You see a red turtle pop up, it's over for you. You got about 2 minutes.
I thought you were making a
I
Mario
promise
Kart
you.
Right,
reference.
I
was
I was
like-
like, somebody threw a turtle at you?
You know how
the
a red engine light will pop
Oh,
up?
yeah.
If a red
Hilarious.
turtle
Oh, yeah.
pop up,
Yeah.
it's a wrap for you.
Yeah, well,
Unless you get there in
Wow.
2 minutes.
well,
Wow.
I mean,
I
Did
seen
you
that
just
red
not
turtle
look?
twice.
Why?
No, I was like, I know my car. I can get there.
That
car was
car was
like-
like, you don't know me. That car.
Yeah.
fuck you.
Car was like, you thought.
That car-
You thought.
That car was like, boy, fuck
You
you. You don't know
thought.
me.
I'm
Think
tired.
'cause you put a little gas in me, you know me, boy. You don't know me.
I'm
Fuck
tired.
you.
I'm tired. How the car look at me?
You think you're gonna make it? No.
There you go, thinking again.
No, we're not
You
doing
thought.
that.
Okay.
We're not
You
doing that
thought.
today.
Hit him with the red turtle.
Ladies and gentlemen,
yes.
thank you so much for watching another
Episode
episode.
of More to the Story.
I'm to hear more.
And I'm Farron Moore. And we
Spice
thank
Adams.
you, Spice Adams, for being here with us today. This was great.
Appreciate
And thank
y'all.
you to AC for allowing
Yes,
him because we already know who really run the pants. So.
I'm the
was,
boss.
Spice was on live with me one time. They had just got in. It was late. It was late in Chicago because we had just finished the show. And Spice was like, I ain't gotta be. He went over to another room. I ain't gotta be quiet. I say, Spice, why you in the room? They ain't got no light on. I'm tired. It's late. It's late. He left the phone and walked
No.
out. Make sure nobody comes. He's like, I ain't got this.
That
was
does
just- I was
not
just
meet
playing.
that time. I mean, beat that time. He kept screaming, "Is my mic hot?"
Oh,
Oh,
And
that
it
was good times.
really was.
Is my mic hot?
good
Was
times.
one of Zooming with the homies classic moments, and
good times.
he just is my mic. I think it was a Leslie. Leslie was on that one when he kept doing that.
I think so.
One of them she was on.
Yeah.
Is my
can't
mic
remember.
hot?
Oh, and it so was. It was so loud, but it was so
He
funny.
was such a creep.
Oh my God. But oh yeah, we said bye.
Bye, y'all. Appreciate you.
Dang.